If you always have something to share, if you always have something to give, if you always have something to express within yourself, the ability to do that is just to show up, is to literally just say whatever is needed, whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your desire, and also just to follow through on it, regardless of who receives it in a certain way. Because when you allow yourself to speak authentically, when you speak in your truth, when you speak from that state of connection, when you allow yourself to not be regimented by how everything is, but allowing yourself to be what you are and what you want to become in that moment. So be able to not only stand up for yourself, but stand up for the things that you really believe in, rather they are little things, rather they are minuscule, rather they are not really driven by authentic resonance, but the things that really matter. And it doesn't mean that you have to necessarily make a stand or be in judgment, but it means that you allow yourself to share what you feel is needed and what you feel is important. The ability to do that is really just to connect into the very things that you want to be a part of. So it's not hindering that connection. It's not hindering yourself with that trepidation that tries to come through and tries to manipulate you and deter you and be disturbed and allow yourself to focus and be aware of who you are within that perception. When you have that perception within yourself, you find out that everything is based on what you want to do and how you want to be and how you want to influence and how you want to inspire and demonstrate and teach, but also express the words that come from a place of your heart, not from your head, not from emotion, not from any random place, but they just come from the depths of your soul. And when you speak from the soul, sometimes people don't like that. And when you speak from your heart, when you speak from your connection, that really ruffles a lot of feathers. And the reason why it does that is because it's true. And sometimes it does generate conflict. And sometimes it generates, breaking rules and breaking boundaries and not living based on how the world wants you to be perceived, but it's living how you want to live within your own existence. And I think that is ultimately what is most beautiful and what is most connected with all of your journeys, with everybody's life, whether they are awakened or not. So I think this message is an important one because it really allows us to see ourselves in a much different light.